Once upon a time, there was a student who once asked his master, 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 why is it some people lead or live a great life? And why is it some people live average lives and never realize their greatness, never realize the gift that resides within them? And the master said, my son, it isn't that they lack intelligence or skills or strength. The reason why it all comes down, what do you give yourself permission to be? Do you give yourself permission to be great? Or do you give yourself permission to be average? And today, what I want to talk about is the second tip in evolving your mindset. Now, you heard me mention the first tip was choose to be your authentic, truest expression of yourself. So that's the first tip, which is making the choice. So now you need to back up that choice with action. And that's where the second tip comes into play. When you give yourself permission to be great, you are choosing to take action. You are choosing to back up that choice you made with serious, committed effort. So that's what I intend to talk about today. The second tip in evolving your mindset to master life instead of life mastering you, you've got to give yourself permission to be great. And also what I want to emphasize is all this mindset stuff that I talk about to evolve your mindset, these aren't things that you can just go into a room one night and come out saying, oh, I've evolved my mindset, Chris. No. We live in a world that promotes instant gratification. Everything you want, you can have in an instant. Well, I'm going to tell you now that evolving your mindset is not a overnight process. It's not something you can go into a room, do one night, and then come out saying, oh, my mindset's evolved. No, it doesn't work that way. You've got to put in the work. You've got to be committed. You've got to put in serious, committed effort, day in, day out. No excuses, no exceptions. You've got to be willing to put in the work. And that's what you do on a daily basis. So to those people that are listening to my videos and they're looking for instant gratification, or I want results in an instant, Chris, well, I'm sorry. My videos ain't about instant gratification, and if that's what you want, you need to go watch someone else's videos, because I intend to be authentic and transparent and realistic and be true. If you want success, it isn't an overnight process. If you want to evolve your mindset, it isn't an overnight process. It takes work, day in, day out, and you got to be serious and committed to doing the work. And that is the only way you are going to achieve results. So, let's get back to my second tip. So, you need to give yourselves permission to be great. However, how many times in our life do we give ourselves permission to be average? How many times do we say, oh, no, I can't do it. It was never meant for me. I don't have what it takes. That person is so much better than me. I can never compare. I can never be like them. Because when you give yourself permission to be average, You are settling for out of court settlement. So what I am saying is you are settling for less than what you deserve. And let's be honest, my friends, you deserve a lot more than less. You deserve greatness. You deserve abundance. So, and quit saying, oh, I've got to be like them. I'll never be like them. No. You never have to be like anyone else. You have to be you. You are original, and no one else can ever be you or do whatever gift it is that you possess. So, you need to start changing your words around, and you need to start giving yourself permission to be great. Now, you may say, oh, Chris, you don't know my circumstances. You don't know my story. You don't know where I've had to come from. And yeah, you're right. I don't know your story. And I definitely don't know your circumstances. However, there is one thing I know that is in each and every single person. You were put on this earth, never by accident. You were put on this earth never to be a carbon copy of anyone else. You were put on this earth because you are original. And what you possess within you, you are the only one that can do it. You possess a music that no one else can play, only you. So if you're always going to give yourself permission to be average, then you're never going to be great. So if you really want to evolve your mindset, if you really want to master life instead of life mastering you, then you need to give yourself permission to be great. Now, I want to share something with you, my friends. I could have been doing speaking a long time ago. However, for a long time, I didn't do it. Why? Did I lack the skills? Did I lack belief in myself? Did I lack intelligence or strength? No. I just never gave myself permission to be great. Instead, I told myself I'm average. I speak funny because that's what everyone else was telling me. Because everyone else was saying, oh no, Chris, you don't have what it takes to be a speaker. You're rubbish. Please. If there's anything I've learnt, my friends, never let your permission to be great be dependent on someone else's opinion. Just because someone else can't see what you see, just because someone else doesn't believe in your vision, it doesn't mean it isn't true. It's just because other people can never see what you see. Other people can only see their own limitations, their own insecurities, and then they project that onto you. So never be concerned or beat yourself up and say, oh, no, my vision's rubbish. No one else can see what I see. Because that vision is for you, my friends. The universe has blessed you with that vision because you are the only one that can go out there and make it happen. And if you give yourself permission to be great, you can go out there and make your vision come true. So, how do we give ourselves permission to be great? So as I told you before, it isn't an overnight process. It isn't a one-night process. So what you need to do, morning and night, you need to build yourself up. You need to keep speaking words to yourself that emphasize, I am great. I am unique. Nobody else can do what I can do. You must keep speaking words to yourself that give yourself permission to be great. And you must do it for a consistent amount of time. What I suggest, morning and night, keep speaking positive, empowering words to yourself. Do it for 40 days. Because what I am about, my friends, You have to neutralize the self-talk in your head, because the self-talk in your head will say, oh no, you don't have what it takes to be great. You're rubbish. Just listen to what everyone else is saying. No. The self-talk in your head is negative, and it will attempt to talk you out of what you love. So never listen to the self-talk in your head. It's rubbish. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Listen to your heart and know that you possess within you a gift that can truly change the world. So remember, for 40 days, morning and night, speak positive, empowering words to yourself, emphasizing you are great. Do even a power move if you need to get you into state. Whatever that power move is for you, do whatever gets you energized, motivated, pumped up. And do that as well. So, do it for 40 days. Speak positive, empowering words to yourself, morning and night. And surround yourself with people that empower you. Never surround yourself with people that drag you down. My friends, I've had to let go of a lot of people out of my life. Are they bad people? No. I just wasn't empowering myself with the right people around me. Who you surround yourself with is so important. So surround yourself with people that empower you instead of dragging you down. So, there you have it. That is how you give yourself permission to be great, to evolve your mindset. And as you know, I'm a speaker. I'm also a mindset mentor. And if you need help with this, if you need help evolving your mindset, then please send me a PM and I'm more than happy to help you. My friends, I'm here to help. So reach out to me and ask. There isn't any shame in that. We live in a world where we're ashamed to ask for help. Let me tell you now, there isn't any shame to ask for help. And as always, please share this video with anybody that needs it. You are the creator of your own life. So, my question to you is this. What choice are you choosing to make with your life? Are you choosing to give yourself permission to be great? Or are you choosing to be average? Thank you so much.